In this tutorial, we're going to be going over the basics of setting up audio in OBS. This works for Streamlabs as well. We're going to be using the Reaper plugins, which I'll put a link in the description below. I'm going to be setting up the HyperX Quadcast, a USB microphone. This also works for XLRs using the USB adapter. Now, first thing we want to do is to make sure that our microphone is sitting within the yellow range of the voice meters. So, having a look at the audio meter, mine is sitting quite high in the yellow, so I might want to just bring that down slightly. Then we'll see how that is, and that's a lot better. So first thing, we want to go to Settings, Audio, under Advanced, Monitoring Device, make sure you've got your headphones selected, and click OK. Right click in the audio mixer, click Advanced Audio Properties, find the microphone you're setting up, and click on Audio Monitoring, Monitor and Output, so you can now hear whatever your microphone is picking up. And we'll close out of that. Now in the audio mixer, find the microphone you're setting up, click the cog icon, then Filters, Add, and the first filter we're going to put on is going to be a noise gate. So we got to find our Reaper plugins, which will show up as VST2. So click that, give it a name, noise gate. Click OK. Then find it from the drop down list, which it will be Regate. And then click Open Plugin Interface. And we'll see a green bar representing the noise that the microphone is picking up on the left hand side. Now what we want to do is just stay quiet for a couple of seconds and let the meter go down till it's picking up the ambient background noise. And then we want to bring the slider above that background noise to cut it out. Now with mine, I know it's around -36. For anyone else, it may be slightly different depending on what is picking up, your PC fans or anything else that's in your room. So I'm going to put in -36. And as you can see, all the background noise is now gone. And we're now going to move on to compression. So we're going to close this, add VST2, compression, click OK. It'll be recomp from the drop down list. And open the plugin interface. Now with compression, a good ratio to go for is 4:1 for streaming. And what that'll do, it'll take out any high points and bring them down, and any low points and bring them up. Now, you want to set your threshold for around -12, I find is a good point. So I'll set mine to -12. And finally, we're going to move on to EQ. So we're going to close this, add VST2, EQ. Okay. From the drop down list, it'll be ReQ. Open the plugin. Now with EQ, this is going to be the one that you want to spend the most time with, because every voice is different. So setting it up is going to be different for everyone. The basic is a smile shape. So we raise the lows and the highs. And then we cut the mids slightly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to raise the lows just up slightly. And with the highs, I'm going to raise that up a little as well. See how that sounds. And then the mids, I'm going to drop them out slightly. See how that sounds. And then the other. And to me, that sounds pretty good. That's pretty spot on for me. But once again, it'll be different for everyone. Now what we're going to do is we're going to check the voice meter to make sure we're still landing within the yellow section. If not, reopen this plugin and adjust the gain on the side. And if we have a look, I'm landing nicely within the yellow, so I'm happy with that. If you've enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Fubby!